Terms and terminology. There are a variety of terms and terminology that you should understand before ever embarking on using any resale rights products. It's important that you thoroughly watch this video before you ever decide to use private label product, so that you fully understand the terminology as well as the exact rights and restrictions often associated with various licenses and releases. To start, these are the three most common licenses in the PLR industry: resale rights, or RR, master resale rights, MRR, private label rights, PLR. With resale rights, permission is granted by the product owner that allows you to simply resell the product. You are generally not permitted to modify the content, edit the content, or add additional material to the content. In fact, you are rarely provided with the source files to be able to edit anything at all. With resale rights, you cannot pass on any rights to your customers, meaning that they will purchase only personal rights to the product with no additional rights. Resale rights are always subject to various terms and conditions provided by the product developer, and can go so far as to how you are able to market the product or distribute the product. With so many restrictions in place, it's often difficult to use resale rights products to further your own brand, as it's quite common that the original developer will incorporate their name and website URL within the product itself. What does this mean? You will end up spending time and resources promoting someone else's brand rather than your own. When it comes to making money online with your own product line, you'll want to avoid products that only offer resale rights, unless you intend to feature them only as added upsells or bonus products. With MRR, master resale rights, you are usually allowed to both sell the product with personal rights to your customers, or sell the rights as well, so that your customer can also sell the product to their customer. Generally, products featuring MRR will cost more per license than those with RR due to the added flexibility offered with these types of releases. With PLR, private label rights, you are given the most flexibility of all, including being able to modify the document or content, add your name as the signature author, and sell and distribute the product however you wish within the seller's terms. When it comes to private label, there are a couple of different sub-licensing restrictions often in place, including limited private label, high-quality private label based on limited distribution and licensing options. Usually, these licenses offer the buyer the flexibility of modifying the content, adding their name to the content, and selling the content as a product, but does not allow the user to sell private label to others. Unrestricted private label. This kind of private label offers a no-holds-barred licensing, where the buyer can use the content however they wish, as well as sell private label rights to others. Unrestricted private label content tends to get over-distributed quickly, and its value is diminished by the extended option that allows buyers to also give the content or product away. Non-transferable private label. Private label that falls under this category typically is higher in value, since while you have full rights to change it, modify it, and add to it, you cannot sell private label to others. Still, regardless of the type of license you purchase, you always need to closely evaluate the terms and rights so that you understand what you are permitted to do, as well as what the developer does not allow. When purchasing any kind of license rights, you want to request clear documentation outlining your rights, so that in the event you are ever questioned about your authority to use or repurpose the content, you can provide a license created by the original developer outlining your options and permissions. If you ever purchase a PLR or MRR package that does not include a copy of your rights, do not use it in any way until you contact the developer directly, and request a copy of the terms associated with the package. You also need to protect yourself from future claims or problems. When it comes to making the most money online using pre-created content, you will want to primarily focus on PLR, private label, rather than MRR or RR. The reason is a simple one. With PLR, you can focus on building your own brand, credibility, and reputation within your niche market by using the products and material as if it were originally developed by you or your company. To do this, you will want to spend a few minutes tweaking each package that you intend to use. I will go into detail regarding the step-by-step system I use to repackage each private label release I use prior to distribution so that it appears to be an exclusive, unique offer. For now, let's take a quick look at the different PLR sources available online that provide consistent updates and fresh releases covering a wide variety of niche markets.